The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best block.
And it's a fumble. And the Raiders have recovered.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
First and 10. Now Herbert following the turnover. This complete to Henry over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
First down.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2. Right? So field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
6-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Once again, it's Jacobs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Pt.2 in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Raiders on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Chargers.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Complete.
Not much there, only a yard.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session to be saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back. One more time. Let's see that again. And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of him.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger 1st. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Williams is going to have the 1st down and a little more. And down to the 16-yard line. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Herbert off of play action. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Number 13, Keenan Allen.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And
this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, they could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. A tough way for such a memorable season to end, Charles. And you know this quarterback has to be encouraged that he was able to make it through the entire season completely healthy. But making the playoffs again, that was always the goal.
And unfortunately, this comeback will be remembered to have fallen short of that mark. And I don't know if that's fair or not, but that's the way it goes in the NFL. Give him plenty of credit and recognition, though, for putting in the days and days of work in the offseason to get himself ready. But in the NFL,
as you'd expect, the locker room was down after losing a game that would have put us in the playoffs with a win. But the way the guys showed their appreciation for the work I had put in to come back really meant a lot to me. At that point, I was reminded of a very valuable NFL lesson. Even though I'd made it back to the high level I was used to, individual play doesn't really matter if the team isn't succeeding. One piece of advice I always give to the young players coming into the NFL is not to take the end of the year awards for granted. Between the star power on hand and the amazing history of the league, it's an honor to be there. I took time to rest up and get ready for the next season. Tried to focus on getting my mind and body right, you know? And I needed it for what came next.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
It was one of those situations where, when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like everything slows down around you.